Chapter 1. Opening Provocation. Ever wondered how your life could change if you took control of your tax liabilities and stepped towards financial freedom? Imagine a world where tax forms don't incite fear, but empowerment. We're about to dive into the depths of tax complexities, bringing you face to face with the hidden motivations that drive individuals to conquer their tax challenges. We'll share expert insights, success stories, and practical tips to navigate these murky waters. Stay tuned to unlock the secrets of conquering your tax liabilities and achieving financial freedom. Chapter 2. Understanding the complexities. Taxes, they're complex, they're confusing, but they're also a part of life. So, what makes them so challenging? Let's start with the basics. The tax system is a labyrinth, a complex web of laws, regulations, and guidelines. It's not just about knowing how much to pay, it's also about understanding where your money is going and how it's calculated. And let's not forget about those ever-changing tax laws, which can make the whole thing feel like trying to hit a moving target. Then there's the issue of tax liabilities. These are the taxes you owe but haven't paid yet. They can arise from many sources, like failing to pay enough tax throughout the year, misunderstanding tax laws, or simply making an error on your tax return. And if you think figuring out what you owe is hard, try figuring out how to minimize what you owe while still staying within the bounds of the law. It's a balancing act that requires a thorough understanding of the tax code and an ability to plan and strategize. And it's not just about the money. Tax liabilities can also impact other aspects of your life. They can affect your credit score, your ability to get a loan, or even your retirement plans. That's why understanding your tax liabilities and how to manage them is so crucial. It's not just about paying your taxes, it's about safeguarding your financial future. But there's a silver lining. Understanding the complexities of the tax system can empower you. It can help you make informed decisions, plan for the future, and potentially save you a lot of money. And while it might seem daunting at first, remember that you're not alone. There are resources out there, professionals, guides, tools that can help you navigate this maze. Sure, taxes can be a maze, but with the right knowledge, you can navigate it successfully. And that's where we come in. In the next scenes, we'll delve deeper into these complexities, provide expert insights, and share practical tips to help you conquer your tax liabilities. Stay tuned. Chapter 3. Interviews with tax professionals. To delve deeper, we've reached out to some tax professionals who deal with these challenges every day. Imagine the world of tax as a labyrinth, filled with twists, turns, and pitfalls. Our tax experts are akin to seasoned guides who navigate these mazes every day, helping clients find their way to financial freedom. Let's hear from our first expert, a tax attorney with over 20 years of experience. She shares that one of the most common issues she encounters is taxpayers not fully understanding their tax liabilities. The tax code is complex and ever-changing, and it can be challenging to keep up with the latest modifications. It's crucial for taxpayers to seek professional advice to ensure they're not overpaying or underpaying their taxes. Next, we turn to a certified public accountant who emphasizes the importance of ethical tax compliance. He notes that while it's tempting to find shortcuts or ways to minimize tax payments, these practices can lead to hefty penalties and legal consequences. By adhering to tax laws and regulations, taxpayers can avoid these pitfalls and maintain their financial integrity. Our third expert, a financial advisor, provides some practical tips for taxpayers. He suggests starting with a comprehensive review of your financial situation. Understanding your income sources, expenses, and potential deductions can provide a clearer picture of your tax liabilities. From there, you can devise a tax strategy that aligns with your financial goals. Finally, a tax consultant weighs in on common misconceptions. One myth she encounters often is the belief that all tax liabilities are bad. In reality, tax liabilities can be a sign of financial growth, indicating higher income or profitable investments. The key is managing these liabilities effectively to optimize your tax position. As we've heard from these experts, the world of tax is complex, but with the right guidance and understanding, it can be navigated successfully. Tax compliance isn't just about fulfilling a legal obligation. It's about taking control of your financial future. As our experts have shown, understanding your tax liabilities is the first step towards financial freedom. Chapter 4. From Tax Liabilities to Financial Freedom. They've faced the tax maze and emerged victorious. Let's hear some success stories. Everyone loves a good comeback tale, and when it comes to tax liabilities, these stories are as riveting as they are enlightening. Each story is a testament to resilience, determination, and the power of informed decision-making. Take the story of Jane, a small business owner who found herself grappling with a hefty tax bill that threatened to sink her startup. Jane's initial reaction was panic, but she soon realized that fear wouldn't solve her problems. So, she sought professional advice and learned about tax relief options for businesses in her predicament. With a clear plan, Jane was able to negotiate an installment agreement with the tax agency, spreading her tax debt over a manageable time frame. Today, her business is thriving, and she's on track to clear her tax liabilities. Then there's the story of Robert, a retired teacher who discovered an error in his past tax returns that resulted in significant back taxes. Robert could have been overwhelmed by the situation, but instead, he chose to confront it head-on. He reached out to a tax professional who helped him understand his options and put him on a path to resolution. Robert learned about penalty abatement and was able to reduce his overall tax debt. Now, he enjoys his retirement with peace of mind, free from the shadow of tax liabilities. Lastly, consider Lisa, a freelance designer who was blindsided by the self-employment taxes. Lisa felt the sting of those high tax bills, but she didn't let it deter her. She learned about deductions and credits specific to her line of work. And with the help of a tax advisor, she was able to significantly reduce her tax obligations. Today, Lisa continues to build her business with the confidence that she can manage her tax situation effectively. These stories prove that with determination and the right advice, you can conquer your tax liabilities. The journey may be fraught with challenges, but remember, every maze has an exit. And financial freedom can be your reward at the end of this labyrinth. Chapter 5. Navigating your tax situation. Now, how can you apply these insights to your own situation? Here are some practical tips. Firstly, don't underestimate the power of professional advice. Tax laws are complex, and even the most financially savvy individuals can benefit from the expertise of a tax professional. They have a deep understanding of the tax code and can help you take advantage of deductions or credits you might not have known existed. Secondly, start early and be proactive. Tax planning shouldn't be a once-a-year event. You should be considering your tax situation throughout the year, making adjustments as needed. Being proactive can help you avoid any surprises when tax season rolls around. Another tip is to keep your records organized. This includes receipts, invoices, and any other documents that could be relevant to your taxes. Keeping these documents in order will make the process of filing your taxes easier and more efficient. A fourth tip is to understand your tax bracket and how your income is taxed. This can help you make informed decisions about investments and other financial decisions throughout the year. Another crucial point is to be ethical in your tax compliance. While it may be tempting to fudge the numbers a little, remember that tax evasion is illegal and can lead to serious consequences. Lastly, consider using tax software or online platforms to help manage your tax situation. These tools can simplify the process of filing your taxes and help you stay on top of your tax obligations. However, always remember that each person's tax situation is unique. What works for one person may not work for another. So, it's important to take the time to understand your specific circumstances and seek advice tailored to your needs. In conclusion, navigating your tax situation may seem daunting, but it doesn't have to be. With the right approach and the right advice, you can effectively manage your taxes and potentially even lower your tax liability. Remember, every step you take towards understanding and managing your tax liabilities is a step towards financial freedom. Chapter 6: Closing Remarks and Call to Action. Conquering your tax liabilities and achieving financial freedom, it's not a dream, it's a goal within reach. Remember, the key to this journey lies in understanding the complexities of taxes. It's about diving deep into the labyrinth of laws and not being afraid to seek professional advice when you need it. Think about the tax professionals we heard from today. Their insights and expertise are invaluable tools that can help you navigate your financial landscape. They can guide you through the rough waters of tax liabilities, helping you chart a course towards financial freedom. Let's also recall the stories of those who've successfully managed their tax challenges. Their journeys weren't easy, but they were proactive, resilient, and determined. They made informed decisions, took calculated risks, and ultimately turned their liabilities into opportunities. Their stories should serve as a beacon of hope, a testament to what can be achieved when you take control of your tax situation. And remember, while the road may seem daunting, you're not alone. There's a whole community out there, individuals just like you, confronting their tax challenges head-on. Your experiences, your questions, your stories, they matter. So, don't hesitate to share them in the comments. Let's foster a supportive, empowering community where we can all learn and grow together. So, are you ready to conquer your tax liabilities and step towards financial freedom? Start today, and remember, you're not alone in this journey.